steal with the basketball, and they're going to call, you know it, you love it. Here it is. Second jump ball of the night comes at 4:35 left here in the third quarter.
Gerald checking in, going to give Mullins a quick break.
Again, the other night we mentioned this. Gate City, when there's been five or fewer jump balls, Gate City does not win. But when there's 6 or more, they win. The other night it was 5. They needed one more jump ball.
It took 2 overtimes.
As coming down the ball will be stolen away by steal of Gate City, and she will be fouled. Great play by the freshman, and they're going to give that one to number 10, Brooklyn Frazier.
They did finally put that last foul up for Hunter Grant also, so I'll go ahead and score it now. I'll allow it.
The book according to Carr.
The book of Carr.
As good defense by Ridgeview, ball's knocked away, and there's going to be a scrum on the floor. There will be a foul, and it's going to go against Thompson. Dunn had the basketball. Frazier knocked it away, and again, Thompson jumped down there, but there was going to be a foul on the play.
I hadn't realized that's just Thompson's first foul of the game.
Nobody really in foul trouble.
Not for Gay City. Housewright's got 2, and she had both of those within about the first minute of the game, and she's played clean the rest, so they're in good shape.
Ridgeview inbounding the basketball. They've got it inside. Shot's going to be up, and I believe they're going to say it's good by Haley Sutherland. Count it, and the official, he was walking. He gives one hand, give another hand, and they're going to get that one against Kaylee Dunn.
Which is just her first.
Shots up, shots good. Lady Wolfpack back in the lead. It's 27-26. Here comes Sarah Thompson. She's going to pull up from 3. Finally, she's going to say it was 2. Thought she was behind the arc. 2 for Thompson, and it's going to be Gate City 28, Ridgeview 27. Bring the ball down will be Cassidy Thomas this time for the Lady Wolfpack. 3:45 left, third quarter. Gets it down inside. Kicks it back up top, though. That's going to be Haley Sutherland. Makes a move, goes inside. No good. Rebounded by Sarah Thompson. Here come the Lady Devils on a 2-on-3. Ball knocked away and stolen by Ridgeview. Here come the Lady Wolfpack right back against a lot of tempo here now in the third quarter. As it's going to be a shot up, no good. Rebounded inside once again, Haley Sutherland, and she will draw a foul. They're going to count the basket and the foul. Lady Wolfpack up 29-28 and going to the free throw line. They're going to get that one on Braylon Steele.
It's going to be her second. This is the third time this game that Sutherland has been fouled making the basket. She does have her miss this free throw.
Missed that one. Rebounded by Housewright. And here come the Lady Devils. Macy Mullins brings the ball across midcourt. She's being picked up by Camden Sykes. Works the ball around, kicks it over in the corner to Gerald. Gerald looked like she wanted to pull a 3. Went baseline, kicks it back up top to Housewright. Gets it over to Dunn. Dunn trying to reset the offense. She gives it to, she rolls it to Macy Mullins. And Mullins with the basketball. She gets it inside. Great pass inside to Housewright, and she will draw the foul. That one will go against Haley Sutherland.
Which will be 3 on her. She is just eyeballing this. Ridgeview's top scorer so far. So if we get her on the bench, that's going to help Gay City.
To the free throw line goes Riley Housewright. 29-28. Ridgeview, but
shots up and
no good. Housewright looks to tie it here. 2:51 left, third quarter. Again, in 5 on the court for Gate City will be Mullins, Gerald, Irvin, Housewright, and Dunn. As she makes the second, we're tied up again here at 29. Here comes Ridgeview back. Ridgeview with the basketball, gets it across the timeline. That's going to be in the hands of Shea Sutherland. She's picked up by Kaylee Dunn. Stolen away, though, this time by Sam Gerald. She's going to go coast to coast, and she gets fouled, taken to the floor hard.
I'm not sure. That is bordering on intentional. I mean, she got planted into the hardwood.
And I don't know if they're going to call it.
In true Bulldog fashion, she pops right back up, but she hit hard.
So they're going to get that foul on number 3, Cassidy Thomas.
It's going to be her second. She was determined Gerald was not going to get that layup.
Gerald shots up and good. Back into the ball game comes Macy Hensley, a freshman for Ridgeview. Also back into the ball game will be Sarah Thompson, and looks like Quillen will be getting the shooter Gerald when she makes this one. I'm going to go ahead and say it. She's going to make this one. No doubts. Shots up. Ooh. Joe Jingster. 30-29. Gate City leads. 2:25 left. Here comes.
I have nothing to say to that.
Yep. Here comes Ridgeview, stolen away once again by Macy Mullins. And she carried it. Broke away, was a little bit more wide open than she thought, and carried the basketball.
But, Joe, that's the 6th carry/travel of this ball game.
So,
not that it means anything. It's just an unusual stat to me.
So that negates the ability for Gate City to put maybe 2 more on the board. Turnover, and Gate City now with some pressure in the backcourt. Ridgeview does get it across midcourt, and Gate City falls back into their man-to-man, as going all the way in and drawing the foul will be Brooklyn Frazier, and I believe they're going to get that one on Kaylee Dunn.
If they do, that's going to be Dunn second. That's who I would assign it to, but let's see what they say.
And they do. That's going to be 4 team fouls as the shot is up and good by Frazier. We're tied at 30. In a defensive struggle.
I was going to say earlier while you were talking, this may be the best defensive game I have ever seen by both sides. As first shot is up and no good, and scrumming for the ball is going to go Gate City way. But both teams, their defense is it's been fun to watch tonight. It's been tenacious.
And that's one thing I think that Abington didn't count on, that Gate City was going to be so much in their face, denying so many, and created such problems for Peyton Carter and the Lady Falcons. So as Sarah Thompson's got the basketball, brings it across the timeline. Less than 2 minutes left here in the quarter. We're tied at 30. Works the ball up to Macy. Macy's got it, and they're going to say she traveled with the basketball.
So the 7th tonight.
Yes, indeed. 1:47 left. Things that make you go, as Ridgeview will inbound the basketball, and they get it. They're going to go all the way in, and they're going to lay it up. That's going to go to Shea Sutherland. And here comes the Lady Devils.
They feed it down to a wide open Kendall Quillen. She misses the layup, though. Rebound by the Wolfpack.
Just as quickly as we say that, Macy Mullins tried to get position. They're going to call her with the foul. That will be her second. Does she have 17? Did they get it corrected on the board?
30 for the video. Yes, sir.
She is the game's leading scorer. As Ridgeview's got the basketball, they bring it across the timeline. 1:20 left as they try to go inside. Once again, shot's going to be up, no good. Rebounded inside. It's going to be Kaylee Dunn. And almost mugged, looked like, by Brooklyn Frazier. No call.
Yeah, she got tripped also and then pushed on. No call there either. Feeds it off to Kendall Quillen. Quillen is trapped on the baseline. Gets the ball over to Housewright, but as they do, Coach Housewright's going to call a timeout to avoid turning it over.
Smart play by Coach Housewright. 1:02 left. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Again, you're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
A proud supporter of local athletics, the law office of Jesse Walker McMurray is a local firm dedicated to serving the people of Southwest Virginia and specializing in real estate, wills, trust, and estate planning. Contact Jesse McMurray at 276-690-0773. That's 276-690-0773. They are located in downtown Gate City across from the courthouse at 191 West Jackson Street, Suite 301.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Okay, so we're back here live from Clintwood. Great basketball game. Defensive intensity at an all-time high. Ridgeview does lead 32-30. Chris, what do we got stat-wise that you want to throw out?
Oh, gosh. Let's see. So far, I've got Kaylee Dunn with 1 point, Sam Jarrell with 2, Sarah Thompson with 5, Macy Mullins with 17, Brooklyn Smith with 4, and Riley Housewright with 1. Nobody really in foul trouble. Dunn's got 2, Steele's got 2, Mullins has 2, Housewright has 2. As the ball is inbounded to Sarah Thompson.
Thompson with the basketball, works the ball, and she's going to try to drive, get her shot. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Ridgeview. Back and forth in terms of the rebounding. Again, Ridgeview has controlled the boards the last probably 4 minutes of this quarter. As Ridgeview's got the basketball, they try to get it inside, and they do. To our mystery, number 23, as its balls go, shots in and good. It's 34-30.
She's having a pretty good game, Lady Wolfpack. That's her 8th point.
Gates,
Shame we can't recognize her.
That's exactly right. Gate City looking probably for the last shot of the quarter. Again, 34-30, 20 seconds left. Gives it to Thompson at almost half court. Standing on the O and the L of Wolfpack at midcourt for all those that know what we're talking about in terms of the logo. 11 seconds, 10, 9. Thompson with the basketball, drives down, 7, 6. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Ridgeview, 3, 2. She's going to throw it, try to throw it, and it's not going to be close. And we're going to the fourth quarter. Opened up the quarter, 22-22. It's 34-30 now, as again the Wolfpack have a 4-point lead as we get ready for the fourth quarter. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
The Big Blue Boosters are a group of dedicated individuals with the help of school administrators whose mission is to enrich the Gate City athletic community by providing financial support for athletic programs by funding areas of need that are not covered by the school. In addition to financial support, the Big Blue Boosters recognizes participation in high school programs benefits everyone and promotes opportunities to build and strengthen relationships among all those involved, including the student body, coaches, teaching staff, parents, and the community. They strive to support athletic and academic excellence, create a winning school spirit, promote team unity, and maintain the history and tradition of the excellence for all student athletes at Gate City High School. Please support them and follow them on Facebook and Twitter.
An exciting fourth quarter coming up. Chris, what do you got stat-wise?
So far this game, Kaylee Dunn with 1 bucket, Sam Gerald with 2 points. I'm sorry, that was 1 free throw for Kaylee, 1 point. Sarah Thompson with 5, Macy Mullins, breakout game, 17 points. Brooklyn Smith with 4, Riley Housewright with 1. Right now, Ridgeview's got the advantage on rebounds by 1. I have them with 19 compared to 18 for Gate City. However, Ridgeview also has 8 steals.
You're talking about Macy's game, 17. Of course, she had those 6 3-pointers. I guess it was against Union earlier in the season. She could hit that and top that tonight here. She's 3 points away. So
let's hope she does right now, because she's set to take the inbound, but apparently we're at a commercial break or something. They're delaying inbounding the ball, but
I think there's a little bit of discrepancy about the scoring once again.
Gerald does inbound it to Macy. Let's just let her pull up and get that season high. She passes off to Quillen instead.
Quillen's got the basketball, and she's working it around. She's got it up top. Back to Sam Gerald. Gerald works it over to Macy. Shots up, and good.
Called it.
Booyah. As cool as the other side of the pillow, as they say. She's got her 20th point, and just like that, she gets her 3rd foul. So she forced her to the
6 and 1, half dozen the other.
Yeah, she forced her to the sideline, got her a little bit too much of the hip. So Macy's got 20, and Gate City is down by 1. It's 34-33, 7:30 left. Here comes the Lady Wolfpack. Brooklyn Frazier being guarded by Kendall Quillen. Quillen gets it inside, or Quillen was guarding, and pass over her and inside to Sutherland, and she draws the foul against Housewright.
It's going to be 3 on Housewright also, so just like that, we've got 2 Gate City players in a little bit of foul trouble. Housewright with 3 now, and Mullins with 3.
Shots up. Shots good. 35-33. Again, make sure you stay with us. Immediately following this game, the boys' game will be coming up Gate City 3-0 in conference play, looking at 4-0 ahead of that big matchup with Wise Central on Tuesday, as the second shot is up and good for Haley Sutherland.